Does your smoker sit unused for months at a time because you're always rushed, trying to win the rat race of life? If we let them, the demands of life overwhelm us until constant stress feels normal. In fact, this push for productivity can even convince us that simply doing nothing is a waste of time and energy. But whatever happened to watching the sunset without a phone in your hand, or patiently tending the fire that's cooking your next meal? We've welcomed technology into many areas of our lives, hoping it would give us more free time and make our lives easier. While modern inventions have simplified our lives in many ways, it still takes intention to keep margin in our lives, and a lot of us are not that great at it. At the same time, technology has put a distance between us and some of the basic things we rely on to keep us alive and comfortable, such as growing food and mastering fire. Every one of us depends on fire in some form to keep us alive and comfortable. But technology makes it possible for you to use fire without even realizing it's there. Even though we still rely on fire to survive, we're no longer forced to master it. Instead, we interact with a computer which does the work for us. Instead of having to kindle a fire, add fuel at the right time, and manage the airflow to produce heat, we can simply dump pellets into a hopper, push a button, turn a dial, and the technology cooks our food. But in our rush for automation and shiny new toys, we forget all the great reasons for cooking on an old-school offset smoker such as the Meadow Creek SQ36. Here are some of the reasons I love cooking on an offset smoker. Cooking with an offset smoker requires more attention because you'll need to add more fuel every hour or so. And if you're not using an electronic temperature controller, you'll need to make adjustments to compensate for the weather and keep the pit on track. This is one reason why a backyard offset smoker is the best type to use when you need permission to slow down a bit and clear your head. Tending a fire can calm our spirits and give us a new perspective on the things that are stressing us. It's one of the reasons we have fire pits in our backyards. Relaxing next to a fire does not only keep us warm, but it also rejuvenates and inspires us. In an offset smoker, the fire is accessible. This makes it easy to manage and see the fire without opening the cooking chamber or removing the meat. The Meadow Creek SQ36 is an entry-level offset smoker for backyarders and one of our best sellers. I've been cooking on this smoker for many years and highly recommend it for backyarders who are looking for an offset smoker. The investment in handmade quality will pay off in durability and performance, especially in an offset smoker where it takes more skill to manage the fire. A quality offset smoker such as the Meadow Creek SQ36 is also a stick burner, which simply means it can burn wood exclusively if you'd like. Meadow Creek offset smokers are designed and built in a culture of integrity in the Amish community of Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Learn more about our offset smokers at meadowcreekbbq.com/offset smokers.